Mowgli socks. How about 3 Mowgli socks? Okay, 3. That's good. 4, maybe 3 or 4. Okay, that's about right. That's about average for what I'd expect here. But the thing is, the band is amazing, and they're going to play like 5 to 7 songs for you today. They're going to crush it. So by the end of today, you guys are going to be Mowgli's pros. Okay. So this is going to be amazing. I'm actually looking forward to this. We're broadcasting this live on the radio right now. So text your friends, tell them that you're going to be able to hear you scream on the radio. The one thing you can't do while you're in here is take photos and take videos, okay? So don't take photos or videos while you're here. We've got video screens that are recording the whole thing, and we're going to be broadcasting it later using the internet stream at our website. So you'll be able to catch archives of this later. So we're just about ready to go. I'm actually going to, Kevin, go ahead and keep the house music down. I'm going to keep my monitor up here just so I can keep track of what's going on. But what's going to happen is I'm going to bring the band in here. We're going to ask them a couple of questions. If you want to ask them a question, have that ready. Does anybody have a question already that they want to ask? Something? What do you want to know? No?
I want to know where they got their name. How they get
Okay, we'll ask that. We'll definitely ask that. What do you want to know? You had something. He sold you out. Somebody. All right. Well, if you have a question, think about it. You got some time. We'll talk to the band a little bit. They're going to be playing mostly music today, though. Not a lot of talking, just because talking is cheap. So we'll get them to play some music for it. We'll rock out. This is their first time in Hawaii performing, though. So how many people have tickets to the show? Yeah. You guys are the pros over here. What's going on? Right on. What's your names? Kristen. And Kama? Okay, 30 seconds. It's Hawaii's Alternative Star 1019, broadcasting live from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining me in Maleko's room an hour early today for a very special broadcast from our very special room. And a big congratulations to all our winners who are joining us today. Winners, give yourselves a big round of applause. They are here today to catch a special live, intimate performance that you can watch online right now live at www.star1019.com. And you can catch that archive later. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up, put your hands together, make a bunch of noise as we welcome to Hawaii for the very first time with a big aloha to the Mowglis! Wow, and they brought the whole family. This is huge. Right on.
Aloha.
Aloha. How many of you are here?
Well, there's 8 in the band, and we've got a tour manager, and then we have a wonderful local who's been hanging out with us, and we have friends and family from back home who flew in, so we got a whole gang.
That's a local? You just picked somebody up on your way to
we just found this guy. It turns out he's cool.
We're paying him to be our friend.
Nice. Very
He's been
cool.
helping us with everything.
We are the Mowglis from Los Angeles, California.
Hello.
And here's some music.
We need your help with this one, everybody.
Oh, well, hi, hey there, hello. Have you got some place to go?
Well, I've got some time and I would love to take you out.
I've got 2 nickels to my name.
Well, hey, my story sounds the same, but I'll find some way to show you what life's all about.
Well, we could take a walk downtown.
No, let's search for higher ground. We'll count the stars and clouds and howl at the moon.
I hear the rich folk come out too, 'cause it's such a lovely view. And when the sun decides to rise, it'll be too soon.
All right, sing this part with us. Ready? It's really easy. I think you guys might already have it. Okay, it's gonna come back, so we'll need your help.
Oh, my blood may run red, but the thoughts in my head, they are blue, they are purple, they are gold.
There goes.
day when my hair it turns gray, but my soul will never grow old. See, I'm not skin and bones, I ain't sunshine and snow. I'm the ever-changing earth that we know. I'll melt into a stream, I will glisten and gleam. I'll float on, but I'll never grow old. I'll float on, but I'll never grow old.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Take you out.
I've got 2 nickels to my name.
Well, hey, my story sounds the same, but I'll find some way to show you what life's all about. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you guys so much.
Mahalo.
Yeah, I will take your side. You make me feel like I've been waiting my whole life, and I could die to find that simple kind of love you can't deny. Just say, I wanna believe in your love again, despite what anybody says. Cause it ain't enough to mean it when you feel it once and you know it. So to say it, and you just sitting in the back of the car, just sucking on your cigarette. But your eyes, they sold you out again, they always do, so say it. Just say it. And if you kiss me just to shove me up, yeah, I will take your side. You make me feel like I've been waiting my whole life, and I could die to find that simple kind of love you can't deny. Just say it. Been talking about it till I kill my voice, but it didn't change a single thing. It's that simple truth that always means the most to you, and you know it. So to say it. And we were spilling wine on your best friend's bed when you said this was ridiculous. And you kissed me just because you knew it shut me up. Alright, well then say it. Just say it. Yeah, I will take your side. You make me feel like I've been waiting my whole life, and I could die to find that simple kind of love you can't deny. Just say it. Just say it like you mean it. Just say it like you mean it. feel like I've been. Yeah, I take you side and make me feel like I've been waiting my whole life. Yeah, I take you side. You make me feel like I've been waiting my whole life, and I could die to find that simple kind of love you can't deny. Just say it. Just say it. Simple kind of love you can't deny. Just say it.
The Mowglis live on Star 101.9 from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. Thanks for joining us out here today, guys. I know you guys have a great show planned for us tomorrow night, but you know, a lot of the audience here is just getting to know the band. The brand new album came out in June, of course. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the band. How'd you guys get together?
Well,
I think it was just a dream to play in a band with all of our friends. So we started playing happy music and took it from there.
Were all of you friends before the band got together?
in some part of the web, a lot of us went to school together, and so we kind of grew up together, and then a bunch of us played music with some of the boys who moved here to California from other parts of the country, and the rest of us kind of met through the connections, of the social connections, and before we knew it, we were all in a band together in a van traveling around the country. And it's been fun.
We go way back. Katie and myself, this is Michael, and Andy back there on the drums have been friends since the elementary school.
Really?
Since the 3rd and 2nd grade.
And were you into music back then even?
Andy and I were singing together, and Katie and Andy were singing together in different plays.
Theater and choir and all the school opportunities, you know?
So always on stage then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all spent most of our lives on stage, whether it was through church or school or the community or, you know, whatever path everybody came from. Music was involved.
Has to be hard to find a rehearsal space that fits 8 people.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's why we don't have one.
Well, you sound amazing. We'll let you play a few more songs. We have more questions for you, but definitely enjoy
We'd love
hearing you
to.
play.
Cool.
This one's called Love Is Easy. Well, did you ever think about the tingling in your hands? You get the feeling that the summer brings, and you know that you can't hide it. We can always sing it in a harmony. We're getting one step closer to the mysteries of the road that we will never know. Yeah, we know that we will never know. My head is crippled, heart it feels the pain. Love is simple, love is easy. She's easy.
Try it in the morning, try it out in the rain, but your love won't change one single thing.
You know that you can't hide it. Now if you try it and it didn't quite fall into place, then your love may not have been right for the day. But you know that you got to move on. Yeah, you know that your heart will move on. My head is crippled, heart it feels the pain. Love is simple, love is easy. It's easy.
So we've only been here for a couple of days, but we're all completely sunburnt. And we had a lot of fun in the ocean, so thank you, Hawaii, for being such an amazing place to hang out and spend time. We're so happy that you guys are gracious enough to host us here. So thank you.
So 4 years ago, almost to the month, I took a trip to Maui with my family, and we were staying on Ka'anapali Beach, and I started this song, and the band had just about formed, and there were, I think, 2 people in it at the time. And I came home and showed the song to Colin, and he had coincidentally written a part that fit into it like a puzzle piece. And the song was finished right then and there on the spot. It was the first one we recorded, and it really kind of set the tone for this band. It's called The Great Divide, and it's come full circle.
I head east towards the city, and when the sun goes down, I'm heading home again. The city lights have left me empty. Yeah, they've replaced the stars that used to shine so bright. But I will smile, and I'll keep you close. And when the sun brings in the morning, I know today will be better than the last. And as I turn into the evening, I'll pray my dreams will come, and I'll cross the great divide. Don't go changing. Please come and save me with your smile. You keep me close. Yeah, you do. And oh, how you move me with your love. Oh, how you swept right through me with your smile. You bring heaven. They say the West is home to reason, so that's where I've gone. I've gone to meet my maker. And when I find what I was made for, this soul of mine will finally find some peace. So I will smile, and I'll see you there.
It's the Mowglis, live on Star 101.9 here in Maleka's room, live from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. Can we meet the band? Tell us your names.
That's David back there on the keys.
David Applebaum, extraordinaire.
Yeah.
My name's Josh. What's up?
I'm Colin. How are you?
Hello, I'm Katie.
Hey, I'm Michael.
I'm Spencer Trent. That's Maddie back there on the bass and Andrew back there on the drums, and we're the Mowglis.
Awesome. Now, for those of you on the radio, we've got 2 electrics, an acoustic, a bass. This is actually, it's a really great sound for you guys. Where some of the musical influences come from? How'd you guys get your sound?
I feel like our sound is a combination of us being all very different people with very different musical backgrounds. A lot of them, I think, intertwine. Like, we all listen to the Beatles and the Beach Boys and the Rolling Stones and all those kind of classic staples, but then a lot of us listen to kind of that post-punk kind of emo scene that was in the early 2000s, and a lot of us came from ska influence back there, these guys.
There's also some metal in there.
Yeah, there's a little metal from these two. So I think it's pretty eclectic, and it's turned into this.
Yeah, well, this is working for you. This is actually, it's a great sound, you know, and when you hear the name the Mowglis, you don't quite know what to expect, but for some reason, like, I don't know what the name means, but it fits you. It works.
Just some misfit oddballs.
Yeah. What does
Wild jungle children.
Yeah.
Merry pranksters.
Young, wild, and free, you know? Not that young. We're getting older, but...
We did have a question from the audience earlier. They do want to know, where did you get the name?
Jungle Book.
It comes from the Jungle Book.
Did it? No, it has to be better. Really?
It was inspired by a wolf dog that I used to live with called Mowgli. But the name itself comes from the Jungle Book, and we are all huge fans. Joshua actually had the nickname Mowgli when he was a child, and so did Spencer.
Really?
And Mowgli's like he's untouched by society, and he lives in the jungle, and he's
very pure. He's got this innocence that is so special. We try to hopefully embed an innocence like that into our music.
And for generations, he's just a child. Like, we don't know Mowgli the grown-up. We only will ever know Mowgli as a child, which is kind of nice.
The barefoot, carefree. That works. Yeah, I like it. Cool.
There you go.
You got a couple more for us?
We sure
We'd be
do.
honored.
All right, more from the Mowglis on Star.
Thank you.
The song is called Time, and we memorized it.
If you guys get the chance, go out and do something nice for somebody today, for no reason other than the fact that you have the power to do so.
I don't like time. Time is making me old, but I'm doing alright, 'cause I will still be young tomorrow. And I can't stand working all day. Work is wearing out my soul. I think I'll go out tonight, and I will call in sick tomorrow. So down about this world sometimes. I cannot understand people, no, not at all. But I hope to see a change in man. Yeah, I hope to see us love one another, and I know we can. My bank account is running out. My bank account is running out. I'm paying fees for overdrafts, but when I win the lottery, it's hope be a day that they can kiss my ass. 'Cause I don't like time. Time's taking away my life, so I live the way I want to live, and I will live this way till I am dead. When life gets hard, you got to remember who you are and forget about what people think. Just be who you want to be. Oh, don't you want to see how good life can be? Let's make a harmony. Oh, hey, oh, and life will sing. I wait for you to come home. I haven't seen you in so long, I don't remember what you look like. So I will see you for the first time. And I've been dreaming of the open road. road. I got this feeling like I won't be coming home anytime soon. Let's go around this world and make it new. Yeah, and I say, oh, let's get lost. Let's walk into the dark and forget about our sorrows. We'll learn to let go. We're singing, oh, I know we can. Well, don't you want to see how good life can be? Let's make a harmony, oh, hey, oh, and life will sing.
Mahalo.
I was strumming those chords too when we were in Maui. It was that one in the Great Divide.
I feel like Hawaii is a very inspirational place to you, Michael.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's got a lot to do with the sound of this band.
I think it's something in the air, maybe flowers, cocoa.
So
or
do we have time for 2 more songs?
You have time for the rest of the day. You guys can stay
Fantastic.
here all day.
So are we live on the radio right now?
We are live on the radio.
All right. Unless you're driving, everybody hands up, come on. Hands up, hands up. If you're driving, put one hand up.
One hand up.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
One hand on the wheel.
We're going to take a deep breath, and then we're all together. We're going to scream out all of our bullshit.
Well,
You
we're on
guys
the
ready?
radio.
Here we go. No, you're allowed to say that on the radio.
You are?
No.
Maybe.
We just did.
Are we? Or are we not?
We're going to scream out all of our nonsense, all right?
right.
Here we go.
go.
Everybody ready?
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So my amazing parents and little sister came from Los Angeles to see us here.
Yeah.
And they like this song a lot, so I'm gonna play it for them. And it's called Clean Light.
I love this song because it reminds me that we are all in it together. Every single person on this planet, we are all in it for each other.
Two.
Sometimes I think away these days, the way I spend them hiding. Sometimes I can't lift up my head. Maybe you can find all you need to know. Look for a light that's shining. All we see now, we see a fire starting. I swear I dream of waking up to find the future screaming. I've been sleepwalking so much, I don't remember dreaming. All I need to know, look for a light that's shining. All we see now, we see a fire starting. We all look bright here underneath the sun. The same clear light and the same love. We'll all be here if the end is coming up. The same clear light and the same love.
So when you crawl into your head, do you think you're missing? I will lift you up again. I will always listen.
All we need to know, look for a light that's shining. All we see now, we see a fire starting. We all look bright here underneath the sun. The same clean light and the same love. We'll all be here if the end doesn't change, I slip and fall away. And I hope you know you're loved and that's enough. What doesn't change, doesn't matter anyway. Underneath the sun, the same clear light in the same love. We'll all be here if the end is coming up. The same clear light in the same love. Whoa, we are underneath the sun. Whoa, in the same love. Whoa, we are underneath the sun. Whoa.
For you guys, and it's the song that has taken us across the country and here to Hawaii. And thank you guys for playing it and for listening to it.
And if we catch you at a Republic tomorrow night, we're probably going to pull you up on stage to sing it with us.
This is true. So come get involved with the Mowglis at Republic tomorrow night. Thank you guys so much for having us. Drug, yeah, that heart that beats is one. It's collectively, unconsciously composed. Waiting for the fog to roll out, but I found it in a rain cloud. It was smiling there. Do you feel the love? I feel the love. Come on, let's start it up. Let it pour out of your soul. Something binding us together. You know that love is strong enough. And I've seen time tell tales about that systematic drug. Yeah, that heart that beats is one. It's collectively, unconsciously composed. Do you feel the love? I feel the love. Come on, let's start it up. Let it pour out of your soul. Feel the love, come on, let's start it up. Let it pour out of your soul.
you guys so much. We are all the Mowglis.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Mowglis.
Thank you so much.
This broadcast live from the Oceanic Time Warner Cable VIP Music Hall is brought to you by BAMP Project, bringing you the Mowglis tomorrow night. The lounge doors at 6 p.m. and the show starts at 8 p.m. at the Republic. All ages welcome. Get your tickets at groovetickets.com or at the door tomorrow night. Once again, please put your hands together for the Mowglis. They did a great job out here.
Thank you.
We want to thank our sponsors, Oceanic Time Warner Cable, UA Water, and BAMP Project. You've been listening to this broadcast live on Star 101.9. Back to the regular music in Malega's room in just a few. Now, the band is going to give you guys a chance to take some photos and some autographs in just a bit. All right, so once again, go ahead, stand up, get your photos or your cameras ready. We're going to get some photos with you. We're going to validate parking if you need it. We're going to give you hugs and kisses and bottles of water and everything you need to be on your way. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks. Thanks for coming out. And don't forget, the next time a show is playing in the Oceanic VIP Music Hall, you can win your way in. The next show is Coheed and Cambria next week. If you want to have a chance to see the band, go to the website, star1019.com. I'm Maleko. Have a good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming.